This is Brian Ross. I will, in this video, hopefully cover off how to effectively evaluate the solution within 24 hours. So I'm going to give you a few hints and tips. First and foremost, please work through the designer handbook. You will have it in your email inbox. If you do not have it, we can send it again. I'm going to cap off a few things that it'll teach you how to do, and then a few things that we would suggest you look at when you're evaluating the solution. And then we will have a look at evaluating your own data. And then briefly we'll go on to touch licensing. So um, a few of the advantages of the demo license are that it will take 2 to 3 hours to work through the designer handbook and teach yourself how to use it. Once you do so, you will have a good understanding of how to add data like fluid data or pumps, pipes, valves, any sort of fluid equipment that you need to add. Roughly, it takes about 3 minutes to add one component, and once you do it, the data is saved for you, so you can use it again in future projects. The fluid flow will automatically check or detect the phase state for you. So it means you can design a liquid system, then change it to gas, then change it to two-phase, then change it to slurries. But you don't have to redesign the system, so you don't have to waste time doing that. We would urge you to evaluate heat transfer. When you are looking through the designer handbook, you can look at things like buried pipes, insulation on pipes for energy savings, and then also finally, the designer handbook will teach you how to balance a flow system. So, when you're looking at the evaluation of the solution, we would urge you to look at the comprehensiveness of each solution, because obviously you're not just going to be looking at fluid flow. We would urge you to look at the databases. Also, then evaluate how accurate the results will be. So obviously, that's very important. How easy is it to use, or how difficult is it to use? How quickly can someone pick it up? It's very important because the nature of this solution would be that it is used very intensively and then it is not used for some time because of the nature of project work. The other thing would be how easy is it to enter data, um, and also can you mix fluids and look at that. So once you've worked through the designer handbook, I'll recommend that you then take some previously completed projects. Now, if you don't want to model a full system, just pick the most troublesome parts. So pick a few completed projects and model the most difficult parts within the solution. Particularly, even look at future planning, so things like two-phase flow, and when you put in something really difficult and the solution stacks up, then we should be discussing licensing. So what we recommend is one license per 3 users. If you have more than 30 people using the solution, we recommend a global unlimited license. So obviously, when you finish the 24 hours, we'd love to hear from you, to hear how you get on with the designer handbook and the systems. And obviously, we're here for support. Email us, just reply to my email, and also copy support@fluidflowinfo.com, along with a detailed description of any issues you may come up against. And we will have a look at your systems for you. I guess we will be in contact throughout the evaluation, and we have further learning resource if you want to look at things like automatic equipment sizing. But I would love to hear from you to discuss licensing and find out how we can find a good solution for you. So happy evaluating. Thanks for watching.